Okay, so how do unions shape labor conditions? So with unions, it gives the employees a lot of power and influence over the company, and that allows the employees to have more benefits, higher pay and salary, and more flexibility within different components in the company, such as growth and having their opinions heard through through their employers. Now, that is a good thing for employers. However, that's also one of the reasons why union membership is so low throughout the country, because a lot of employers are afraid to have unions because they might lose a lot of money. Now, due to the employees having so much power and such high increase in salaries, what might happen is the employer might charge higher pays for their services, and they can also go ahead and probably provide more hours or less hours for their employees just so they can go ahead and compensate for the losses that they make. So a lot of employers are actually skeptical about having unions because of the amount of money that they may lose. And some smaller companies, if they're in a union, they might even have their companies closed at a very short amount of time because they might not be able to handle all the high payments and high benefits for union workers. Now, what are some reasons? Some reasons that influence the persistence of racial and ethnic inequalities in the workforce is the fact that nowadays a lot of minorities are more skilled. They're more skilled and they're more educated now. And for the majority worker, that might seem as a threat. So nowadays we have people not really used to, not really comfortable with the fact that someone of a minority group is now having leadership positions in their workplace or having higher salaries than them in their workplace, because they always had the impression that there was the ones who were educated, there was the ones who were skillful, and there was the one who deserved more money. So a lot of people are having problems with that, and more as we close down the gap of gender inequalities between race when it comes to pay and everything like that. People some people tend to be offended by these things, and it might cause tension in the workforce. So that's one of the reasons why there's the unethical inequalities, because with the gaps of pay getting closed down, the gaps of benefits, the skill sets being closed down, a lot of people who are not used to change or are not looking forward to change tend to push away from that and probably find problems to making a workplace to have that other person terminated, or to need have them feeling the need to leave because of how they've been treated.